משפחתי היקרה, בוקר טוב. בהפטרה this week, פרשת בלק, from ספר מיכה. One of the last Nevi'im that we had. The Torah says, Micha says, Hashem is taking you to so-called to court. He asks you, do what I did for you. I send you Moshe, Aaron, Miriam. Miriam? What do you mean Miriam? Moshe, Aaron, and Miriam. And then after that says, if you want to know what Hashem wants from you, only three things. Gemara in Makot says that even though we have 613 mitzvot, Micha came and says, if you keep those three, you're okay. What does it mean? We have 613. Gemara says, no. Three. What are the three? מה השם אלוקיך דורש ממך? Hashem demands from you. So משפט, be righteous, אהבת חסד, love to do kindness, להצניע לכת עם אלוקיך, be very humble down to earth. Do those things, forget about 613. 613? What does it mean exactly? How can you do such? How can you say it? Hashem gave us 630 mitzvot. Is it dumb to do it? בא מיכה מדן שלושה, says the Gemara, no, three, enough. Excuse me. I think it's really the Haftarah reads about Parashat Balak. Remember Balak? Remember Bilam? Hashem wants from you only those three things. Parashat Chukat also in America, this is Parashat as well. Hashem told Moshe Rabbeinu to go give water to Am Yisrael after Miriam died. Moshe goes, and an accident, whatever the Gemara tells us, he hit the rock. Hashem is very upset with Moshe Rabbeinu. Why did you hit the rock? I speak to the rock. You and Aaron, you're not going to go to Eretz Yisrael. Eventually, Miriam died in the desert too. So Rashi in Masechet Bracha says, why did he die? And they said Moshe did something. Maybe you can try to explain. Aaron stood by, even though it's no explanation for this. But Miriam, why did she die in the desert? Rashi Bracha says, we don't know why she died. Don't know, we have no idea. Rashi. Excuse me. What is Hashem is so upset about Moshe? He hit the rock. Don't hit the rock so bad. Gemara says, more Kiddush Hashem, less Kiddush Hashem. But more Kiddush Hashem. So the Gemara tells this statement. We were in the desert, and Hashem granted us. We had man daily, we had water daily, and we had a cloud. This is the Gemara. המן בזכות משה רבנו, water בזכות מרים, and the cloud בזכות אהרון. Comes the Gemara and says, this is really the consequence of something. Why did Hashem decide to buy? Gemara says, I tell you what. The angels came to visit Abraham Avinu. Abraham Avinu told them, sit under the tree. The Gemara says, sit under the tree. He wanted to give them shade. Hashem says, if that's what he wanted, I will give you children, shade in the desert, to the cloud. Avinu said, Yugachna matmaim, somebody should bring water. Therefore, the Gemara says, we had water in the desert. Avinu says, Ve'chapat lechem, let me bring some bread, because at least we had money. So Moshe, Aaron, and Miriam really is the result of Avraham Avinu. What do you know about Avraham Avinu? After Tzedek ותשנא רשע. David Melech Tehillim, chapter 45. Avraham Avinu was somebody that ran after righteousness. Avraham Avinu used to be a judge between people, to make peace between people. Avraham Avinu did kindness. The Gemara says Avraham Avinu was very, very holy. One time, he was on the way to Egypt. He looked at the water, they crossed water, and he saw, excuse me, the face of Sarah. He says, Ataya Dati Kishayafat Maria, now I see how beautiful you are. To the Gemara, until age 75, Avraham Avinu did not know how beautiful his wife is. Of course, he looked at her, but didn't pay attention so much to her face. Come Navin Mincha says, I want to explain to you something. You know, Balak, Pilam, you know, Brachot, don't get Brachot. Everything you have to go back to the roots. Your root is Avraham Avinu. Remember you're in the desert. You know why you have water? You know why you have man? You know why you have the cloud? Sud Avraham Avinu. It's the kindness of Avraham Avinu. Sud Avraham Avinu. It's the humbleness of Avraham Avinu. Atznei Aleche. It says it's pure and it's very humble. If you have that, those three things, eventually you'll know the whole Torah. Like Avraham Avinu. Master Avraham Avinu never went to yeshiva. They didn't have a rabbi. He was able to know the whole Torah by heart. The Gemara says he had 400 Gemarot of Avodah Zarah. Made himself a Shas, ArtScroll. Just Avodah Zarah, 400 volumes. Just for Avodah Zarah. I says, where do you learn this? Gemara says, the kidneys taught me. Okay, my kidneys don't teach me nothing. I only want more food. The difference between you and Avraham Avinu is Avraham Avinu had those three things. Say mishpat, be righteous, try to make peace between people, havat chesed, love to do kindness. Be down to earth. You don't have to go to yeshiva. Father doesn't have to be tuition for you. Your kidneys will teach you the Torah. So the whole thing what we had in the desert, Aaron, Moshe, Miriam, this is the result and the consequence of Avraham Avinu. That he did. Hashem said it to Avraham. Chayecha. Hashem said to Avraham Avinu, I swear in your life, your children will have a cloud. I swear in your life, children will have man. I swear in your life, children will have water. So we read. Okay. Avraham Avinu said, you kach namat mayim. Somebody should bring water. He didn't say go draw water. Avraham Avinu said it. Get water. That's what Hashem told Moshe Rabbeinu, listen, I want to do this. Water you get by saying. Because then you have the root of Avraham Avinu. If you don't, if you hit the rock, you know what you did. You disconnected yourself from the merit for the zchut of Avraham Avinu. Because he said with his mouth to drink water. The only reason you have water in the desert is because the mouth is called malchut. The mouth says Avraham Avinu is malchut. Say, Elokei Avraham in Shmoneh Esrei, you have malchut in your head. I said, since Moshe did such a thing, so-called he broke, is the chut of Avraham Avinu. Immediately, soon, Aaron is going to die. There's no cloud. What happened? Nothing happened. It's Moshe. He so-called disconnected himself from Avraham Avinu by not saying to the rock. So the whole thing, the whole building is falling apart. The whole Avraham Avinu's concept is not here. And therefore, soon, Miriam will die too. Why did she die? It's not her fault, she said, not our fault. Whose fault is this? Sounds like Moshe. What did Moshe? He didn't do nothing. He just hate. Instead of speaking, it means you disconnect yourself from Avraham. So the whole kind of Avraham falls down. And Snamid says you need three things. Hashem wants you to do three things. You do three things, fine. You can choose 2 out of 3. You can choose 1. And therefore, because Moshe did something that was the opposite of Avraham Avinu, therefore, immediately Aaron and Miriam will die. in the desert, even though Miriam died before it happened, I guess sometimes Hashem does it in the future tense. That Hashem shows something. There's a connection between the three siblings. That's the Nabi says, Hashem said, "You Moshe, Aaron, and Miriam, everybody, we are tied up to Avraham Avinu." The whole concept in the desert is Avraham Avinu. That's the message the Gemara says. That the person is to be Avraham Avinu, and then he eventually reaches the level of 613, and then he gets Mashiach Amen.
Amen.